Hello everyone, have you ever heard of the Lionhead Goose? This is a special breed of goose that is highly prized in China for its impressive size and the exceptional quality of its meat, which is known for its fat and succulent texture. Dishes made from Lionhead goose are considered delicacies and are often featured in traditional festivals. Its popularity stems not only from its exquisite taste, but also from its cultural significance as a symbol of prosperity and good fortune. In today's video, we will explore the large farms that raise these geese. In particular, the Lionhead goose is one of the 3 giant goose species in the world, a genuine goose breed raised in Guangdong Province, southern China, and is known as the king of geese. An adult goose can weigh from 10 to 15 kilograms, double or even triple the weight of a normal goose. Lionhead goose farms in China are usually located in rural areas with access to large bodies of water, as the geese need ample space to swim and grow. These large-scale farms are often family-run, and traditionally, geese are raised for their meat, which is considered a delicacy in Chinese cuisine. The most notable feature of lion-headed geese is their rounded, protruding heads that resemble the crest of a lion, which is where they got their distinctive name. Along with their striking, robust appearance, they have short, sturdy legs and soft, thick feathers that come in a variety of colors, from black and white to gray, and many other variations. Some individuals have a combination of white and gray plumage, while others are mostly gray or white, with the head and neck usually being darker in color. Their eyes are usually large and bright, while their broad, strong bills make it easy for them to catch and eat their prey. Lionhead geese are relatively large in overall size, with males typically being larger than females. Males can weigh between 10 and 15 kilograms, while females are typically slightly smaller. Farmers also face a number of challenges when raising these geese, including their aggressive nature. Lionhead geese are very territorial. When outside creatures invade their territory, they will be alert and quickly retaliate when threatened. Because of this, farmers must be very careful when handling them to avoid being attacked by geese. Lionhead geese are primarily raised for meat, but they are also good egg-laying birds. However, the original goal of lionhead geese farmers was not to produce eggs, as their reproductive lifespan is very short, lasting only 2 to 4 years before they lose their ability to produce. However, farmers still use the eggs to supplement their goose flocks, as the cost of buying breeding geese is quite high. Before entering the incubation stage, the important step is to select eggs that are uniform in size, have a nice oval shape, and are free of any signs of damage. The farmer will gently clean the eggs to remove any dirt or contaminants that could affect the development of the embryo. The incubation process is closely controlled in terms of temperature and humidity to create the ideal environment for the eggs to develop. The temperature is usually maintained at around 99 to 100 degrees Fahrenheit. After about a month, the eggs will hatch and the goslings will be moved to a barn with heat lamps until they are acclimated to their natural environment. Once the geese grow up, they are transferred to outdoor farms. Currently, lionhead geese are compared to natural lawnmowers because they can eat green plants, including roots. Farmers often graze geese in orchard areas, so lionhead geese help farmers clear grass naturally. You can see that the areas where the lionhead geese have been through have significantly reduced grass volume. This not only optimizes the economic efficiency of the same area of land, but also helps protect the canopy. It also gives the lionhead geese shelter from the sun. Lion-headed geese are known for their ability to gain weight very quickly. After only 10 to 11 weeks of breeding, their body mass increases by about 45 times their body weight. They are fed a diet of grains and green vegetables to ensure that the geese can grow quickly and develop healthy bodies. Farmers let the geese swim regularly to reduce stress. At the same time, they can search for different natural food sources. They found that compared to caged geese, geese raised in this natural way performed better. This behavior helps them maintain a balanced diet by providing water and fiber, allowing them to express their natural instincts and feel comfortable in this farm environment. Once mature, the geese are sold to merchants and transported to markets or restaurants, where they are prepared into various dishes and served to diners. In addition to providing meat, griffons are also prized for their soft feathers, which can be used to make fabrics and other decorative items. Donkeys, scientifically known as Acus anus, are incredibly adaptable and resilient animals, suited to a wide range of climates and environments. Generally smaller than horses, they are best known for their strength and endurance. They are capable of carrying heavy loads over long distances. Donkeys are considered the backbone of the agricultural industry, used to plow fields and transport crops to market. They have a lifespan of 25 to 30 years, allowing them to serve their owners for longer periods of time. In addition to work, donkeys also play a role in milk production and are valued in some cultures for their nutritional and cosmetic benefits. Interestingly, the donkey skin trade is global as the Chinese extract gelatin from donkey skin to produce a traditional medicine called Yi-Gao, which is believed to have immune-boosting properties. Reports suggest that up to 2.8 million donkeys are killed each year in China, just to meet the legal demand for donkey meat. Donkey meat is also prized for its flavor and perceived health benefits. It is often cooked and served in a variety of dishes, including the famous donkey stew and burgers in Hubei province. Once the donkeys are mature and reach the right size, they are carefully selected and transported to the slaughterhouse. Donkeys are often transported long distances in stressful conditions, which can affect their health as well as the quality of their meat and hide. When arriving at the slaughterhouse, donkeys are given a rest period to reduce stress, which affects the quality of the products produced from them. In an ethical slaughterhouse environment, donkeys must be treated effectively before slaughter to ensure they do not experience pain. The most humane method usually involves the use of a gun or electric shock, which quickly and humanely renders the donkey unconscious. This is followed by immediate bleeding. This process must be performed by trained professionals to minimize pain and adhere to health standards. The skin is carefully removed immediately after death to avoid damage. Skinning must be done carefully as the quality of the skin directly affects its value, especially for high-demand products such as eagle. The skin is then treated with salt or other preservatives. The meat is separated from the bone. The carcass is divided into sections with specific cuts processed according to market demand. The meat can be chilled or frozen to retain freshness, and then sold locally or further processed for export. To produce eagle, the cleaned skin is soaked and boiled to extract the collagen. This process requires careful control of temperature and time to ensure that the maximum amount of high-quality gelatin is extracted. This collagen is then processed into a gel. The resulting product is a thick, sticky substance that can be dissolved in hot water or added to a variety of foods, known as eagle. Eggel is usually consumed in chunks or mixed into chai soups or traditional Chinese sweets. It can also be found in powder form or incorporated into health supplements. The main ingredient in eagle is collagen, a protein that is essential for maintaining the strength and elasticity of human skin, bones, and connective tissue. It is believed that consuming collagen helps maintain skin health, improve joint function, and aid recovery from illness or injury due to its protein content and composition. The amino acids in eagle have been used for thousands of years to treat or prevent a variety of problems, including miscarriages, circulatory problems, and premature aging. Once reserved for China's elite, eagle is now being marketed to the country's growing middle class, causing demand to skyrocket. It's estimated that China consumes around 4.8 million hides a year, so the industry has gone into a donkey hunting frenzy elsewhere, importing donkeys from countries like Egypt, Pakistan, and several African nations. Next, we follow Chinese farmers to explore the process of raising donkeys on a farm. Farmers usually start by purchasing donkeys from reputable breeders. The selection of animals is often focused on health, temperament, and suitability for specific purposes, such as milk, leather, and meat production. Donkeys are typically fed a high-fiber diet, supplemented with grains such as barley or oats, and a mineral and vitamin mix. To prevent deficiencies, adult donkeys typically consume around 2 to 3 kilograms of straw and 1 kilogram of grain per day. It is important to maintain a consistent feeding schedule to avoid digestive problems. Donkeys also need constant access to clean water. They consume an average of 15 to 25 liters of water per day, depending on their size and weather conditions. Regular checkups are essential to maintain the health of the herd. This includes regular vaccinations, deworming, and treatment of common ailments. They also need to have their hooves trimmed regularly to avoid foot problems that can reduce their ability to walk or work. Training usually begins when donkeys are around 2 years old. They are gradually introduced to harnesses and taught to obey commands needed for working on a cart. Careful handling from an early age helps ensure that donkeys remain calm and cooperative with humans and other farm animals. Thank you for joining us in today's video. We wish you good health, happiness, and energy. See you in the next video.